let me help.
Flash! Swallow blade!
First
I
aid!
owe you one. You're finished! Swallow blade! You're mine! You're finished! I'm not done! Swallow
Here's a
blade!
healing art!
Flash!
First aid!
I owe you one.
Mega ray!
You're mine! It's over! Great! Next!
I'm pretty worn out.
Want to rest up for a bit?
There are fewer soldiers stationed at the garrison than usual. They must have gotten deployed to Mosgul.
Doc, cool. Everyone please be safe.
Now you'll learn!
Mess with my friends, will you? You just crossed the wrong line!
You're mine! Here, let me help.
You're mine!
I can't heal you forever.
Mirage!
There! And you're dead!
Strike!
Take it! You're mine!
I'm not done!
Damn it, Bennett!
Flash!
Mega ray!
Swallow blade! You're mine! It's over! Eat dirt! Swallow blade!
Mega ray!
I'm not done! Swallow blade!
Take it!
Mirage! Hey, hang in there! Hey! Damn it! Too late.
Stop! Please, don't hurt the children.
What's that? Damn it, I can't reach them in time!
Get back, Cole!
Doc! Cole! Stop! Not if I can help it! It's over!
Mega ray!
Flash!
Mega ray!
Swallow blade! I won't show you any mercy!
Now you'll learn!
Mirage!
One more! Mega
You're
ray!
mine! You're finished! Swallow blade! Here I come! It's over!
Damn it, Bennett!
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Mega ray!
You're mine! Take this!
Help this!
Mirage!
There! Go! I'm only getting started!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Mega ray!
Swallow blade! Are you all right? What about the others? Are those bastards still here?
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right now. Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky. It's often worse when a resistance group pops up.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Danon slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have one life. That's why...
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers for it. Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be senseless. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting.
So you've decided to take up the sword?
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know it might mean more people end up in danger, but...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive right now. If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Doc, thank you.
Now, remember what you said. And don't ever abandon that conviction of yours, all right?
Right. I won't.
You've grown so much since we first met. And you've met some good people, too. Maybe you have a chance after all.
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting for you.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
I see. Zephyr, I need to ask you something. Would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep them close. Plus, you remind me of another guy we lost. Maybe deep down, I'm trying to help you as a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
If you say so. All right, come on in.
Thanks.
Yes!
What's wrong? Got it.
We've reached our destination.
I'm skeptical.
Right. All right. Got it.
Yeah!
How's this?
Huh? Okay!
Thanks. Sorry for the side trip.
We got to learn a new dish. I'll take what I can get, really. Let's cook it next time we make camp.
Is that why she went along with this? Hey.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Good, good.
Is this something you're into?
Yeah. These ingenious structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me. Check out these handle grooves.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here.
All right, everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balsef, nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however, and we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balsef himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balsef's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
Because we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balseph?
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on you and Xion to make your way to wherever Balsef's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renin.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say. You want out, now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
To free the Danans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear? Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renin's bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone!
I still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renin Lord.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life-and-death battle.
I'm not saying I'm not worried. But you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Danans have really had any hope. What about you? Are you scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not lose?
I suppose.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that.
Should this really be here? Balsef's castle should be just above us.
All right. And let's use that elevator thing. Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
That's Zephyr from the Crimson Crows! Kill him!
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Is now really the time to be worrying about him? We've still got a job to do.
Gates of fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balsef. We should be getting close to the service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
Is this someone's idea of a bridge?
Looks like it. Don't fall or this will be a pretty short story. It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on.
What?
You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it.
Flames.
I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that.
Where the hell is Balsef? If we don't hurry up and find him...
You're too close. Try to stay farther apart.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Was I really that close?
I guess I'm just not used to standing right next to people.
You mean because of your thorns? You're a surprisingly nice person.
What?
You don't think so? I mean, you just made sure your thorns wouldn't...
You can keep your opinions to yourself. You don't know the first thing about me.
I'm not saying I know everything about you. Sheesh. No need to bite my head off.
You just can't take a hint, can you?
What? I'm sorry. You're right. I don't know what sorts of hardships you've been through. After all, what could I possibly know about pain?
I know you didn't mean anything bad by what you said. The throne room is up on the next floor. That's probably where we'll find Balseph. Hey.
What?
If there's something you want to say, just come out and say it.
Huh?
I hate when I feel like people are laughing at me on the inside. Especially someone like you where I can't read your expression.
What? Why would I laugh at you? What are you talking about?
My outfit. As soon as you saw me in those ruins, you wanted to say something, didn't you?
Oh, it's not that. It's just...
Just what?
Nothing.
You're a truly awful person. You know that?
An awful... Hey, you're the one jumping to conclusions about what I think. You're not one to talk.
Then prove me wrong and tell me what you were really thinking.
It wasn't anything mean about you, I promise.
I don't believe that for a second.
And it doesn't matter what the hell I tell you. You'll always doubt me.
Just a minute.
What are you?
Time to see what this blazing sword can truly do!
They really don't give up, do they?
You got
Sonic Thrust! Pierce through! Sonic Thrust! It's on! Take this!
Here I go! You're mine!
It's over!
Mega Ray!
Take this!
Sighted! You're mine!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Take
Swallow Blade!
Help this! Mega Ray!
Eat this! Swallow Blade!
Take one more! Mega Ray!
Swallow Blade! It's on! Infernal Torrent!
Take it! You're
Thrust! Infernal Torrent! Sonic You're mine! It's over!
Here I go! Mega Ray!
External turret! Sonic thrust! Pierce through! Here I come! I'm not done! You're mine! External turret! Sonic thrust! Die!
Go! I'm only getting
Pierce through! Here I come!
Mega Ray!
Die! Sonic thrust! Slash!
House this! Mega Ray!
Swallow blade! No escape!
And again!
Here I come!
Mega Ray! Do
Swallow
it!
blade! Try this! Infernal turret! You picked the wrong fight!
Here I go!
Sonic thrust!
Do it!
Pierce the still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Amazing!
Hey!
Got it.
That took more energy than I expected.
Wow.
Sure.
We can us through now.
Good. We're pressed for time. Don't get careless!
Don't turn me! Now you learn! You're mine!
Here, let me help!
Swallow blade!
I may have bit off more than I
Infernal
could chew.
turret! Take this! It's over!
Here I
Rising
go!
wyvern!
I'm only getting
You're
started!
mine! Die!
Here, let
Sonic
me help!
thrust! Strike!
Mega
Sonic
Ray!
thrust! Take this! You're finished!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
This one's all mine!
Take it!
Slash! Burn in hell! You're mine! You're
Here,
finished!
let me help! First aid!
I owe you one! Swallow blade!
Mega Ray!
Infernal turret! Sonic thrust!
Here, let me
You're
help!
on! Pierce blade! You're mine!
You're mine!
Pierce through! Take this! Sonic thrust! Pierce through! You're mine! It's over!
I'm only getting started!
Pierce through! Here I come!
First
I
aid!
owe you one! I'm not done!
There! One more!
Swallow blade! Pierce!
Can't be happening!
You'll pay for that! Sonic thrust! I can feel my power growing!
Out of our way!
It's over!
First aid!
Sonic thrust! Swallow blade!
Here I go!
Pierce through!
You're mine!
Take this! You're finished!
Here, let me help! First aid!
Thanks! It's over!
Mega Ray!
Crush! Sonic thrust!
Is
Rising
it in the
wyvern!
sky? Barely a blip on our radar. Having second thoughts?
No, I was just thinking about the blazing sword. Whenever I hold it, I feel wrong somehow.
Is relying on a sword from a Renin Master Core that repulsive?
It's not about that. It's just... It's hard to explain. It's like the sword is almost too strong.
I don't know what's got you so worried, but in case you forgot, that sword is the only reason we have a fighting chance against a lord.
I know. You don't need to keep telling me.
Well, good. That said, the longer you use it, the more you get burned by it, too. We need to remember to patch you up quickly when that happens. A double-edged sword in every sense. Since you can't feel pain, you'll need to be careful, okay?
Are you actually worried about me?
Is that a problem? Look, I need you if I'm going to take out the lords, and I can't have you dying on me before that happens. That's my only concern.
Looks like there's still some soldiers inside the castle.
It's still less than it would usually be. The diversion must be working.
Everyone,
I won't forgive you!
Pierce through! Take this!
One more!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Here I
Pierce
go!
through! Take this!
You're mine!
This one's all mine! Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Barely a blip on our radar. That equipment should come in handy. It's so hot. I can definitely believe they're harvesting fire.
an opponent like this should be easy.
Now you'll learn!
Rising Wyvern!
Take this!
Sonic Thrust! Take this! You picked the wrong fight!
Damn it!
Here I go!
I'm not done!
It's
Rising
over.
Wyvern! Mirage! Pierce through!
Excited. Go!
Take this!
Do it!
You're finished! Take this!
Here, let me help.
Sonic Thrust! Any more of this and I'll burn out!
Here I
Sonic
go!
Thrust!
I'm only getting started!
Rising Wyvern! Pierce through!
I don't think I'm going to be able to do any more healing for now. Keep our eyes on the prize.
What's going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him! We have to save him!
You will kneel before our Lord!
We'll see about that.
How about this? Great outlook! How about this?
Damn it, finish!
No!
Power up water!
Go to hell!
You're mine! You're
Give
finished!
it a whirl!
You're mine! Huh?
Let's give it a whirl!
Are you okay? What were you even doing here?
Working, most likely. Danon slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as servants. I'm surprised you didn't know.
The soldiers got really mad all of a sudden and everyone ran away. I was the only one that got caught.
And it's good that we found you, but it's still not safe here. You need to get out of here before any more soldiers find you. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for saving me. Oh, here! You can have this!
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry. I only wanted to...
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it. Can I take it instead?
Sure! It's the key to the elevator here. Will it help you guys at all?
Definitely. Thanks, kid. Now get going. And be careful on your way out. So, not too happy about a slave touching you, huh?
This isn't the time. We should keep moving.
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
This place looks damn near the same on the outside as it does on the inside. Nothing but fire and rocks. I figured a Renin castle would at least be a little more elegant. Instead, it seems this one was very dedicated to a theme.
Is that your idea of a joke? Don't lump the rest of us in with someone like Balsef.
Then why's his place look so grungy?
I guess you could say that's just the majority of what he's into. He likes fire and he likes rocks. He's an egotistical brute without a single shred of class. He even makes everyone call him by his stupid nickname, the Wild Beast. I feel sorry for everyone who's stuck having to work beneath him.
Huh. Interesting.
Why?
I used to think all Renans were like him. Terrible people obsessed with their own superiority, who are only out to make us miserable. But now, listening to you talk makes me realize that maybe there are some good ones too. Maybe there are a few of you that are different.
Listen, I don't know what kind of Renan you think I am, but I have no intention of getting friendly with you. We clear?
Crystal, believe me, I wasn't about to suggest we go hang out and have a drink after this, that's for sure. What the hell is that thing?
A spirit vessel. It's what the Renans use to harvest astral energy from Danans.
So that's where it all ends up, huh? Damn! Guess this thing needs a different key to activate. That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You're finished now! Dazzle!
Mega Ray!
How about this? Soaring! Light spear!
Let's give it a whirl!
It's on! How about this? Double demon fang! Now! Pierce! Wind!
Let's give it a whirl!
You're mine! It's over! Wind! How about
Mega
this?
Ray!
I can't move! This should do it!
Glacial Spear!
You're mine!
Here's evil!
Wind! Now! Hurricane thrust!
Freeze Lancer!
Mirage! Severing
Ready
wind!
to go! It's weakened!
Mirage! This ends now!
Mega Ray! By the power of water!
Severing wind! Ah! It's on!
Into the
Wind!
shadows!
Mirage!
Mega Ray!
Swallow blade! Slash!
Hear me! Flame of
Swallow
Fury!
blade!
Burning Strike! Glacial Spear!
Rising Wyvern!
Here's evil!
You're mine! It's over!
Freeze Lancer!
Here I come! Ah!
Glacial Spear! Here's
Not
evil!
today!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Take it! Pounce this!
Rising Wyvern! How about this? Searing Gale! Rising
Into
Wyvern!
the shadows!
This
Mega
should do
Ray!
it!
Gemini Aqua!
Rising Phoenix!
By the power
It's
of
gonna
water!
attack!
Right! Watch out!
Stardust! Rising Phoenix!
Glacial Spear! Pierce! Evil! Freeze Lancer!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Sighted! I'm
Now,
almost
while it's
impressed!
reeling!
High praise coming from you. I said almost. Don't get carried away.
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Gemini Aqua!
You're mine! Ah!
Power of water!
Rising Wyvern! Ha! Ha! Mirage!
Here I go! You're mine!
Here I come! Ah!
Annihilation!
Ha!
Do
Rising
it!
Wyvern! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Hey, about that elevator.
Out of our way!
Rising Wyvern!
You got spirit!
Give it a whirl!
Rising Wyvern!
There! Help! Into the shadows!
Rising Wyvern!
Damn it, Bennett!
Rising Phoenix!
There! Go!
This one's all mine! They've ripped... really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then. This area seems different.
We're getting close. Balsif should be right up ahead.
That's what I figured.
Time to introduce ourselves.
Finally, it's time to face Balsif.
Speaking of Balsif, how much would you say you actually know about him?
What do you mean? He's just a lord that holds power over Calaglia, isn't he?
Just a lord? He is far more than that. Balsif Erwolzi Teldilis is one of the 5 lords that sit atop all of Renan society. Even without his Fire Master Corps, fighting him won't be easy. I've seen that man butcher who knows how many Zugals, just to blow off some steam. With sheer brawn like his, he can knock you out with one hit, and it's practically suicide to go up against him when he has a weapon.
Got it. Watch out for his attacks.
That's only the beginning. You can't expect to beat him by attrition. First, we dodge, then look for an opening. Remember that.
Sounds like our teamwork is really going to be put to the test.
Indeed. Don't screw this up and get us both killed.